What is up, and welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career. So we are entering the month of January, and we're sitting in a pretty good spot. We're in 13th place, but we did really well in the month of December. Given the schedule congestion and our form coming into this month, we actually did really well. We only lost one game. There's a lot of draws mixed in there as well, but you know what? The one loss is a far better result than the month of October, where we couldn't buy a win. And I think a lot of that has to do with our change in formation. We went a slightly more defensive. Given the players on the roster, that was a massive call, because it's at least keeping us in games and giving us the chance to get a point. And in some of the other games, it's giving us a chance to go on and get the winners. So that's been huge for us. However, just as we find that little bit of a rhythm with the team, we have some more work to do with the roster, because we lost Ryan Hardy. We worked out a deal before the transfer window, and we sold him. We've also lost Bolton, although he hasn't played in months, so that one doesn't hurt us too bad. But we do need a backup striker. And we've also loaned out a couple players in the midfield, so we might need another midfielder as well. The issue here is we don't have any money. So for our backup striker, this one was already worked out. We're going to call up Joshua Bell, 62 rated, pretty good potential on him. He will be our backup striker and maybe a strike partner in the future with Jeffcott. I'm starting to reconsider the 4-3-3. It's not getting the job done all that well, but we're going to ride with it the rest of the season. We don't have much of a choice. Either way, Bell is going to get the call up to the senior team. Now, as for a little bit of added midfielder depth, I was scouring the free agents because, you know, that whole thing of we don't have money. And I found some decent ones, found some all right prospects, but then I came across a guy that I know very well. Danny Leyva, formerly of the Seattle Sounders. He's a free agent, so I'm going to sign him. So it looks as though George Cooper is going to be off to the Netherlands on a free transfer at the end of the season. And again, just kind of the way it is. We don't really have much of a choice on that one. And we've worked out a loan to buy deal for Rodrigo de Carvalho. Just need to get him out of the squad because he just ain't cutting it. So up first for us today, we have Everton in the FA Cup. And I think I learned my lesson against Arsenal. We can't compete with Premier League teams. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to put our best team out there, but we're still going to sim this game. I don't think there's much point in us playing it. We'll see what the first team can do, though. We got a draw against Everton. Really? Jeffcott, Kamara, and Odemeo score. Okay, I guess we get a replay. And straight into the replay, 3 days later, we're off to Goodison Park. Fitness is a slight problem for both teams. We've rotated a little bit, but there's no way, right? There's no way the boys pull out a miracle. No, we scored 3 goals again. I mean, we're starting to score now, but we gave up 5. That's definitely not what we're looking. Who scored for us? Ennis, Douglas, and Canobio. We scored 3. Forget losing the game. It is what it is. We scored 3 games at Goodison Park against Everton, and Jeffcott was not one of them. You know what? That's a loss, but I'll take that. We have Swansea up next, and the last time I looked, they were bottom of the league. But because we had to play Everton twice, we have to rotate quite a bit, including Joshua Bell getting his debut up top. No Luke Jeffcott. He'll be on the bench. This is a game we really need to get points from. I know we're on the road as well. Okay, a point. 1 point without Luke Jeffcott. Joshua Bell scored on his debut. That's massive, but I'll take that. We are starting to get some transfer offers in for our players. We got one in for Ross Tierney, but he's kind of an important part of what we're doing with our midfield right now. And then we got one in for Akin Odemeo, and there's no way. He might not be my highest rated defender, but he's my best defender, and it's not even close. Absolutely can't afford to lose him right now. I'd love to make some money, generate some income by selling a player or two, but our squad's kind of thin, and I really can't afford to lose some of the key players here. We move on to play Sheffield Wednesday now. They are, I think, still in a relegation battle towards the bottom of the table. And we're so close to getting Freddie Bacon back from injury. He has the broken foot he's dealing with. I'd love to start getting him some more minutes at right back. The youth movement just continues with us. You know, we're getting our young guys the playing time, the minutes they need. We're not getting the points we need right now, though. That's a tough loss at home to take against Sheffield Wednesday. And that loss to Sheffield Wednesday kind of hurt a little bit. We went from 11th down to 13th in the standings, which I think is the lowest we've been this season. But Middlesbrough are 9th, and a win here could get us back up near the top 10. for Jeffcott. Lays it for Kamara. Kamara back for Luke Jeffcott. First time shot. Oh. It's just, every time he shoots, you just know he's going to score. He just is. He's that kind of guy. He's built different. Oh, come on. How in the world did they make all of that work? Oh, that is... Oh, that... I was going to say, that almost very nearly deserved a goal. That was a horrible pass. Uh-oh. Oh, Mayo, good block. Okay, boys. Calm it down a little bit. Come on. Leva gets that up to Spider. Good turn by Spider as well. Plenty of options. We're just going to go straight up the middle for Luke Jeffcott. If he can make it, he can. And like I said, when he shoots, he scores. He's just that kind of a guy. 2-0 to Plymouth on the counter. You love to see it. Oh, there we go. Come on, Nuhu in there. Jeffcott for Spider. Oh! What? How did... Was it... Everyone, that was not offside at all. I don't know how that just worked. The shot by Spider didn't make any sense. I'm not sure that one should have been in the back of the net, though. This is a better angle. Did the keeper just screw it up? Oh, the keeper has had a nightmare. Gets it to Jeffcott. Oh, no. Leva's offside, isn't he? Was he offside? He wasn't. Danny Leva wasn't offside. He just flat missed the shot. Oh, that's... Wow. That was poorly marked. Not sure how we just allowed Amiobi to be wide open, but, okay. They got one back. Oh, this is beautiful. That is actually... That was... I don't have words for what that was. That was one of the best goals we've scored as a team, and it was very simple. Very simple, quick passes, but everything just opened up and aligned perfectly. Oh, that was a good ball. Every once in a while they find these Wow, that was a... Ooh, that cutback sliced us apart. We find that for Canobio. Canobio, great touch. There goes Canobio across. Bell on his debut. Well, okay, technically not his debut. I forgot we did start him against Everton in the FA Cup. But this is his championship debut, his league debut, and he scores. Bit of a garbage time goal on a counterattack, but we take him. And there is the final whistle. 5. We put 5 on Middlesbrough on the road. Honestly, I'll be honest here. I did not see that coming. So the transfer window is now closed. We move into the month of February. And first up, we have Stoke. They are, I think, in 5th or 6th place coming into this one. They're having a pretty good season, battling for a playoff spot. We are going to sim this one, though, because there's a game I want to play at the end of February. 2-1 loss. We fought for it. Jeffcott scores. No surprise there, but and just not enough support. And I just realized this is going to be one of those months that's not going to be fun. We had 6th place Stoke, 3rd place West Brom, 7th place Bristol is up next, and then we finish off the month with a game against Newcastle, and that's the one I want to play. So we're going to sim this one too. I know West Brom is a good team, but I really want to play that Newcastle game. Okay, that could have gone a little bit better. And I really don't have many options other than to just hope that we get something from this one, because I don't want to go into that Newcastle game in bad form, because that's going to hurt us. Oh, no. I said this month was going to kind of suck. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than this. And just as I said I didn't want to happen, we come into this game in bad form. But it just seems like we get this run of like bad teams that we play, and we do okay. And then just when we start to get a little bit of momentum, we have to play all the top 10 teams again, and we just get stomped out. It's a really unfortunate scenario that we find ourselves in, but let's see if we can get something here against Newcastle. They narrowly beat us last time, and I want some revenge. And here we are at St. James Park. Should be noted that though they are in 2nd place and fighting for an automatic promotion spot, they sold St. Maximin in January, so they are without their star player. And the kids are a slight problem only because of the weird shadows on the field. When they're standing in the sunlight, I just can't tell who's who. That's a good ball through, though. And, oh, Joe Edwards popped up with a great run and very nearly made it 1-0 to Plymouth. Oh, that's just... Not sure we're stopping that one, are we? No, not even a little bit. We have no shot at stopping that. Moving the ball side to side very nicely. And, oh, God, Spider's passing. Spider's passing almost did him in, but he finds Jeffcott. That was the chance. Oh, no. Oh, big save, Michael. Woo. Mikey Moo in between the sticks. That was a massive save. That was, again, very well worked. And for some reason, we just cannot stop that guy. Rongier, whatever his name is. It's 2 goals for him. We haven't been anywhere near him. Puts up a little bit of space. Plays it in there for Spider. Woo! Spider Douglas. His passing has been abysmal today, but finds the back of the net with that shot. Beautifully, beautifully taken. Mayo nicely done. Yes, Leyva. Beautiful tackle from Leyva. Kamara. Oh, Leyva. Nicely done. And he gets the pass off, but it's going to be overhit. What is with my midfielders today and overhitting passes? It's killing us. Maybe one more chance. We still have time. What? What did I just witness? I said my passing, the passing from our midfielders today has been god-awful. But that pass from Kamara to essentially end the game, that was one of the worst I've ever seen. He literally passed the ball to the defender. There was no green shirts anywhere near that. He was supposed to pass it back, and he passed it straight forward to a defender. Well, that's just the story of our game. Honestly, Newcastle outplayed us 100% in the first half. We did very well in the second half to get back into it. Our passing just let us down. Our midfield was atrocious. This has just been a giant roller coaster of a season. We started off great, really hit rock bottom in October, bounced back in December, and we're right back to rock bottom. Jeffcott has a sprained knee, and he's going to miss a month. That's like 6 games, 5 or 6 games we have next month. He's going to miss all of them. Josh Bell goes up top, and now we just pray. And we are going to go ahead and wrap it up right there for today. Just need to take a step back and reassess and figure things out going forward. We're into the month of March now, which means we really only have 2 months left, March and April. And Luke Jeffcott's going to miss half of that. That is very worrisome, especially considering I can now see the relegation zone on this screen, and I don't like it. Not one bit. We do have a 12-point gap between us and Sheffield Wednesday in 22nd, but I mean, we were in first place after the first month of the season, and now we sit in 15th. That month of February just ruined us. But alas, we regroup and we push forward. All we got to do is just not get relegated. We're supposed to finish mid-table. That's slipping away a little bit, but as long as we're not relegated, we should be okay. So that is it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you when we come back for some more Plymouth Argyle career. See ya.